Hey everyone, welcome back to ChaatNChat. मेरा नाम जोश है.
मेरा नाम मिहिगल है.
वो क्या बात है. और हम धूम 2 देख रहे हैं. ये पार्ट 3 है, तो अगर पार्ट 1 या पार्ट 2 नहीं देखा अब तक, क्यों नहीं, बहुत आसान है. सिर्फ इस वीडियो के नीचे देख लो और
the link there and follow it. Go to part 1, part 2, and then come back for part 3. It'll make a whole lot more sense.
हाँ, और अगर अब तक नहीं किया, सब्सक्राइब करो, शेयर करो और लाइक बटन पर थप्पड़ मारो.
इंडियन शक्ल देखने से पहचानना मुश्किल है. विजय.
Amit.
So Jay should kind of be a little suspicious too of like some random Indian coming up to him, right? Like in
You would think.
My secret ingredient. आम कॉफी और परफेक्ट कॉफी के बीच का फर्क.
कॉफी की काफी शौकीन है.
एक्चुअली सिक्कों का.
फनी, मैं भी एक सिक्के के बारे में सोच रहा. रिमाइंड मी माय ग्रैंडफादर. हर संडे मुझे एक 10 रुपए का सिक्का देते थे और कहते थे गो हैव अ बॉल. वो सिक्का भी इनके टाइम की तरह दिखता है.
They don't make those anymore. That's a rare coin.
oh, preemptive knew that?
थैंक यू.
So, what's your obsession?
कहानियां लिखता हूँ.
They're both weaving stories for each other.
इस वक्त हम भी एक कहानी में हैं. तो हिंदुस्तानी अपने देश से 10,000 मील दूर. कॉफी कॉन्वर्सेशन.
Jay knows.
लेकिन एक पॉपुलर कहानी के लिए शायद आपको किसी लड़की की जरूरत पड़े.
वो भी है. इस वक्त कहाँ है और क्या कर रही है, आई हैव नो आइडिया.
मुझे थोड़ी देर लगेगी, शायद 2 घंटे भी लग सकते हैं. सीधे लाइक विला पे आ जाओ.
Sure. Cool, I'll see you then.
Had to do a little shopping.
एक्सक्यूज मी.
I need
Is
to
it
meet
her?
you.
Oh my gosh.
घंटे का बहाना बना दिया है. अभी मिल सकते हो?
सुपर. सेम प्लेस 1 आवर. सिक्के के लिए थैंक यू. और अगली बार कॉफी नहीं, कुछ और पिएंगे.
अगर हम मिलें तो definitely.
आई होप सो.
Cheers.
सी यू.
Okay, it was a very good conversation.
पहचानती हूँ, कहीं भी पहचान सकती हूँ. चेहरा दिखा है मैंने.
Yeah, but you can't recognize him when he's wearing something else.
चोर की सच्चाई सिर्फ एक चोर जान सकता है.
सिर्फ चोर नहीं है, हाँ आर्यन.
मेरे लिए आर्यन सिर्फ एक चोर है. उस चोर को पकड़ने में तुम पुलिस की मदद कर रही हो.
Of course. तुम ही ने तो कहा था उसको अच्छी तरह से जानो.
जानने के लिए कहा था, गृहस्थी बसाने के लिए नहीं.
Is he a little jelly?
तो उसको पकड़ने के बाद लाइक मेरा अकाउंट कूल ना.
I would have given that in writing.
Right, exactly.
You know, वो चोर है पर ईमानदार है. तुम अंदर से फनी गाय बेईमान लगते हो.
साथ किसका देना है, ईमानदार चोर का या बेईमान पुलिस का?
That's a really easy choice for me. I'd take the thief anytime because cops are basically thieves anyway.
आर्यन की सबसे बड़ी कमजोरी और मेरी सबसे बड़ी ताकत तुम हो. I'm counting on you.
Then shouldn't you be a little nicer to her? You know, like you're very aggressive. You need to calm down.
He caught him.
ऐसा दुख खा के तो शेर को भी हार्ट अटैक हो जाए. अली तो बेचारा पंटर है. भाई मारता था तुमको. जान ऐसा हथेली भी लेके घूमता था तुम्हारे वास्ते. पर तू
She can at least sense he's upset.
Ali, I think you look nice with a cap. Oh, you're out.
So that's different because Topi, you know, is like, so he's like saying make a fool, but it's more like a dunce cat that he's talking about.
अली,
I not talk to you. Not talk I.
सबका मेरा भी था.
She living dangerous riding there on the back like that.
उस चोर को हथकड़ी तुम पहनाओगे, मेडल तुम्हें मिलेगा, शादी भी तुम्हारी होगी, बच्चे तुम्हारे होंगे.
बस,
सच
बस,
करने
बस.
वाला तो
तुम्हारे सपने में
He's
मैं
working
हीरो
you
का
too.
रोल कर रहा है.
I think there's another twist coming here.
तुम्ही ने तो मुझे सपना देखना सिखाया है.
जय भैया.
Hello, guys. Somebody asked me to.
हम नहीं.
They're going to Copa Banana. Coco Banana. They're going to Coco Banana.
Yeah, he pulled that U-turn real quick, like
Yeah.
he knew exactly.
अच्छी जगह है, लेकिन हम यहाँ आए क्यों हैं?
चोरी करने. Remember.
चोरी? लेकिन हम यहाँ चुराएंगे क्या?
Oh, T-Rex?
ये
पैसों की हिस्ट्री का पहला चैप्टर है. This is where it all began.
Oh, and he gave a clue
उससे पहले सिक्के
as the coin man.
शुरुआत 150 करोड़ से होगी.
But he never sells anything he steals, right?
Right. That, well, at least that's what we have been led to believe up to this point.
कब?
Abhi?
कल.
Oh, I just thought he was going to say like right now. I'm like, dude.
Just reach in and grab him.
Yeah, and then just like, woof, gone.
Okay, so they're there during Carnival. It's hard to believe that it would be a zoo if they were there.
Well, no, it is a zoo. Like, that is like, it's pretty big. I mean, it's the perfect time to steal something, though.
I guess.
वो हर काम बहुत जल्दी से कर लेता है. तुम बस उसे जल्दी से पकड़ लेना.
चोरी के वक्त तुम उसके साथ रहोगी. चोरी होते ही मुझे सिग्नल कर देना.
He looks like such a stick in the mud.
You know, he was having gastro problems earlier, supposedly, so maybe they're still. Wow, they're.
Oh, look, he's got a teardrop coming too. Oh, he's so sad. It's like, I knew she'd betray me.
Mm-hmm. He's hoping that she'll do it, I think, in a way.
एक दूसरे के हाथ में. I trust you. चोरी चोरी क्या हो रहा है?
He's seeing there's conflict.
कॉफी.
कॉफी. Wow. Allow me. जब मैं मर जाऊंगा तो तुम्हें कैसा लगेगा? Sorry. Stupid question. मरना तो सबको है एक दिन.
Dude, what a random question and dark.
Maybe he sets it up so it looks like he dies and then he gets away and she's done what she needs to do and he gets away and can get with her afterward.
ऐसा क्यों सोच रहे हो? You're the best.
Well, maybe she's the one that causes his death.
So, no more boring stuff. This coffee, this cooking, this health food, nothing safe. So what do you say? Let's party.
Because Zindagi na milegi dobara. Oh, he's really getting into it, isn't he? Oh, showing his real face. And he looks, he's like, I know it, you know it, and look who I got. Oh,
What's
what's
he gonna
the
say?
move?
What's
the power move?
What's the power move coming in?
जय दीक्षित, ACP मुंबई पुलिस.
I know.
आर्यन. नाम भी असली है और काम तो तुम जानते ही.
बहुत पकाया तुमने.
अब तुम जिसके पीछे पड़ जाओगे उसको तो भागना ही पड़ेगा. And then again, I like being chased.
अगर तुम ये चोरी करने का आइडिया छोड़ दो तो कैसा रहेगा?
चोर अगर चोरी नहीं करेगा तो पुलिस क्या करेगी?
Or maybe take care of some of the other daily stuff.
जिंदगी में कुछ काम करना भी जरूरी है.
हाँ, लेकिन अगर उस काम से जिंदगी चले जाए तो क्या फायदा है? I mean, I'll really feel bad if I have to kill you.
Oh,
हाँ, बैड तो मैं भी बहुत फील करूंगा if you kill me. पर अगर मैं नहीं मरा, will I have to kill you?
So far, he's not killed anybody that I've
true,
seen.
no. Well, yeah, kind of. He throws them off train and leaves them to die.
Hey.
May the best man win.
Oh, that was off.
पर you decide कौन करेगा कि best है कौन?
हम वही करेंगे जो मेरे डैड हमेशा करते थे.
Flip floor? Oh, Cholet reference. That is hilarious.
बर्बादी मेरी.
So cool. Because his dad, right? Like they flip for it. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, I wonder if he's gonna make him think that she's gonna double cross. I don't know.
It's a perfect day. Perfect दिन, perfect धोखा.
Doka?
इस तरह की बातें क्यों?
तुम्हें मेरे पास जय दीक्षित ने भेजा.
हाँ.
और तुम्हारे जरिए जय मुझे पकड़ेगा.
But she had a really good reason.
इस गन की पार्टनर ये गोली जहां जाती है जान लेके रहती है. I love that.
They gonna play roulette?
मेरी जान लेने का हक सिर्फ तुम्हें है सुनहरी. जय को. धोखे के बाद किसी न किसी का मरना बहुत जरूरी होता है।
तो सुनहरी क्यों नहीं? धोखा आखिर सुनहरी ने दिया।
You're right.
Oh man, this is intense.
गन उठाओ सुनहरी। I say shoot, damn it!
She did it. I didn't think she was gonna do it that way. I mean, if you scare her like that, it sounds like a beast.
मौत भी धोखा देगा ही मुझे।
पहली बार मौत से डर नहीं लग रहा। मौत अगर तुम्हारा चेहरा पहन गया है, तो सुनहरी सोगी, like forever.
He's gonna shoot off to the side.
Oh, last one.
Finally, death is mine. दुनिया को धोखा देने के लिए बहुत चेहरे बदले, पर एक चेहरे ने मेरी जिंदगी बदल दी। उसी चेहरे को देखते हुए जाऊं।
He did say he was gonna die this day.
सुनहरी मर जाएगी, पर तुम्हें धोखा नहीं देगी। I love you.
Oh, wait. Did he like sleight of hand the bullet?
He must have.
जो चीज तुम्हारी है ही नहीं, उसे तुम ले कैसे सकती हो?
I hate you.
Whew, imagine that. She really thought she was about to die. That is.
This one I've got to see.
Hello everyone, and welcome to our Children's Day special.
Tell me he's gonna be dressed up as a little kid.
Or a clown.
That would be
More
hilarious.
likely a clown.
सारी सिक्योरिटी और सारे अरेंजमेंट्स वैसे ही होने चाहिए जो रोज होते हैं। कोई भी टूरिस्ट या आदमी को रुका नहीं जाएगा। Nothing out of the ordinary. Is that clear?
Clear, एकदम mineral water जैसे।
Like just like mineral water.
Come on, Sunehri. Bring it to me.
Dude, you're a jerk. No one's gonna want to work for you. Wait, if that is so random. Why is Snow White? Isn't I mean, I know it's Children's Day, but isn't that a little strange? Oh, she finally has her own like costume. She looks so evil. Like, I'm gonna take all these children out. What the heck?
These little bugs.
Oh, yeah, no. Oh,
They don't even know what's going on.
they gone. Oh, they're little electric bugs.
If I was someone, I would have taken.
What in the heck? They are. Okay, she looks like she has something wrong with her, though.
कुछ नहीं, जीरो।
How can that be? सबको ठीक से चेक किया?
हाँ जी भैया, बच्चे लोगों को छोड़ के सबका चेक नहीं हो गया।
अली मैंने कहा था कि
There's only
There's-
5.
Snow White की 7 was थे।
We're looking for 2 little people.
हाय, फुल हाउस एम्प्टी। ये दोनों सटक लिए।
तुमने कहा था ना, बेईमान पुलिस या ईमानदार चोर। फैसला लायक कर लिया है सुनहरी।
Coming for you.
Aja.
छुपने की जगह ढूंढो। अब ना तो तुम दोनों चोरी की काबिल रहोगे, ना धोखे के।
You know what? If you couldn't catch him without her, then why would you be able to catch her
Sure.
if she's with him?
Yeah.
Oh, you got caught real quick. I guess when you're the only one on the road.
And quickly pull a U and go the other direction because they will have to. Like that makes the bike go faster. It
Aerodynamics,
it
dude.
doesn't.
Aerodynamics. And you get skill points for doing something that looks cool. Hey. Oh, no,
I
took
like
their
his
heads off.
expression. Whoa.
Oh yeah, this is the perfect play. Yeah, so much for not murdering people, because that straight up kills anyone within like 20 feet. Unless you're heroic.
I guess. They have a plan.
They just casually toss a grenade like that? Was that a grenade? Oh my gosh. Play chicken?
He doesn't have anything on him, so he can't arrest him. What's he going to arrest him for? Can't prove he was there. Are we talking here? Are we challenging? I don't know.
It's gonna be a game of chicken.
No.
Uh-oh.
He has his shoot.
Yeah. Wait, what? Yo, that is a choice. Oh man. That's how into it. Like he's like, I'm either gonna catch him or I'm gonna die here. Oh, that was a pretty big punch. Dude. You're making me really nervous fighting like this on the cliff edge.
Well, that's water-bound blow. Could certainly break his fall a bit. That whole trust thing.
Right.
They're going to jump into the water.
बहुत भाग ले आर्यन.
I don't think so.
क्या तुमने कभी किसी से बहुत प्यार किया है?
No.
Well, he's married, so hopefully. Is it like I'd rather die than go to prison?
Notice there was no blood.
Why?
Because I loved him.
Get lost, Samiri. तुम्हारी सजा तुम्हारी जिंदगी है.
She literally just straight up murdered somebody in front of you. Fiji, nice.
Here's your Coke and burger with pickles, just the way you like it.
You're amazing, Sunari.
She probably does well for tips.
Yeah, chicken and vegetables coming up.
He's cooking back there.
Sorry, ma'am. पर कुक अब स्ट्राइक पर. मेरे कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में साफ लिखा है कि हर आधे घंटे में मुझे किस्त दी जाएगी.
Whoa.
मैं उस तरह की लड़की नहीं हूँ.
Well, there's just one way to find out.
And how's that?
Is this what happens every time I'm at a restaurant? My order's late? Baap re baap.
Again, he has nothing on him.
That's why he let her go, so he could follow her, maybe.
Maybe.
क्या कोई किसी से इतना प्यार कर सकता है कि उसकी जान ले ले? Don't think so. तुम क्लिफ से गिर रहे थे और जिंदगी में पहली बार मुझे बुरा लग रहा था. इस कहानी का एंड ये नहीं हो सकता.
और इसलिए तुम इस न्यारी को छोड़ दिया और उसका पीछा करते करते यहाँ तक पहुँच गए.
Okay,
And
that
sure-
was smart. Yeah, they look like two kids in principal's office.
6 महीने से इस छोटे से शहर में इंतजार कर रहा हूँ. इंतजार तुम्हारी अगली चोरी का. तो सोचा कि चल के तुमसे पूछ ही लूं. कहीं तुमने अपना साइन बदल तो नहीं दिया?
खुद को बदल दिया.
लेकिन मैं नहीं बदला हूँ.
जानता था कि एक ना एक दिन.
That's why we're already prepared for this.
Dude, they're playing chess, like, but the game's already over. It's like we're just getting their moves now.
मेरी सारी चोरियाँ, डिपॉजिट बॉक्सेस, लॉकर नंबर्स, सारे डिटेल्स, सब इसमें.
But it's a bomb.
Is this place still open?
Of course.
A cop with a heart? What?
शायद तुम दोनों भूल रहे हो, लेकिन मिस्टर ए नाम का चोर मर चुका है, और मरे हुए चोर को जेल ले जाने में कोई बहादुरी नहीं। लव स्टोरी है, इसलिए छोड़ रहा हूं। लेकिन अगर चोर फिर से जिंदा हो गया तो आशिकों का जनाजा है, निकलेगा तो जरा धूम से। For the beer.
Oh, he had the last play. Well done, sir.
Hello.
गाली दो, हिंदी में 10-20 गाली दे दो ना भैया, वतन की बहुत याद आ रही है।
अपना बैग उठाओ अभी और इंडिया वापस आओ now.
Well, I'm excited. The whole time I was like, how the heck is that going to end? But, you know, that was, they wrapped it up all right. Whew, that was a ride. I don't know. It was pretty fun. That was a fun movie. I mean, you can't take it too seriously. This reminded me of like some of those like Lethal Weapon movies or something, you know, like buddy cop movie. Let's just say buddy cop movie.
Yeah.
So it was fun because I don't know if I've seen a movie like this yet, like in some of the movies that we've been seeing, like this kind of buddy cop sort of like chasing. I mean, we've seen the cat and mouse sort of type movies and stuff, but this one was like a traditional like buddy cop movie that we have quite a few of them in like Hollywood that I've seen, you know, but Lethal Weapon comes to mind because it's kind of that like two cops that have completely different attitudes and stuff, and then they're like tracking down trying to, you know, do this.
Yeah.
But and I really like how they wrapped it up at the end because I was like, are you really not gonna like go check the body and stuff? But then him letting her go, which seemed kind of like out of point for that, but then it was part of his master plan anyway. So I really liked that because I'm like, oh, whatever, it's just a movie.
Yeah.
But then it came around at the end, and then he's like, no, you're dead as long as you gave everything back, because remember, he wasn't really selling it.
Yeah, but the thing is that ultimately, he wasn't too smart if he was actually holding on to it, because he could actually use it per the what's the movie? Golden Robin, Golden Bird, something like that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Basically, lots of priceless things like that are used as currency for the black market to basically do money laundering. So, yeah. And but anyhow, so
he kept it all.
He kept
it all in lock boxes, because I think for him it was just a thrill. He didn't have that like exciting thing in his life, and this is the only thing that made him feel alive, because then when he's by himself, he's just kind of like, oh, I'm by myself, I'm watching these cartoons and stuff like that, you know. But then this bombshell of a girl comes rocking into his life, and now all of a sudden his life is very exciting, and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna replace my thievery with this lady, because like she kind of makes it exciting itself, right? And then they had like this life in Fiji, which, come on, can you complain with that? So like, honestly, I think he was just needing something in his life, and you know, he was maybe a bit of a loner and stuff through his like childhood and stuff like that. He spent so much time in the gym, he wasn't making any friends. So, you know, then he kind of was a recluse.
How do you not make friends when you got a body like that, particularly girlfriends?
But if he has like a childhood trauma that led him to the gym, even though he looks like that, maybe he doesn't see himself like that. That's why he wears all the masks and stuff, because he feels like he's
getting very deep about this.
Because he has the self-esteem issue, so he's wearing all these like masks and like disguises. And the thing is that people told him he wasn't capable of things. So this is him proving to the world, I can do things, and it makes me feel alive.
Okay, all right.
Then she
How's
comes
he
in.
earn a living though? Otherwise, never saw him.
Because he just seduces his way into all the places.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So he found that place on Airbnb, but it was empty, and he's like, well, it's empty, I'm just going to take it.
There you go. That works.
That's it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. No, his parents actually passed away and left a big wealth for him.
There you go.
So that's why he really didn't have to do anything or sell that stuff. So
I get it. Yeah, we
that's
need a
what it
little
was.
backstory there.
Yeah,
but
that's the backstory. That's
Okay,
the
all right.
prequel. So if you
Okay.
guys haven't seen it, you should probably check it out. So anyway, but no, in all honesty, I had fun. The movie was good. The music was really good.
Music
I was
was
like
good.
jiving to every song.
Yeah.
Like the song was just like, the songs were top notch and they were very catchy. And, you know, everyone did a very good job in this. Although I'm pretty sure, I'm going to have to look because I'm almost sure he played the queen in both parts, the real queen and then the queen. Because, no, like seriously.
Let's do it because, well, probably true because then this way it was even more believable because
Yeah.
he was the queen in both parts.
Exactly.
And then that way, you know, they only had to hire one guy for 3 roles.
Right. And then it would be like, oh, but because that's actually kind of smart. Exactly. Because then it's like, oh, can you fool him? Because they're like, wait, you looked exactly like, yeah, because he's like playing double role. Like,
yeah.
that's why I thought that it was going to be that he was like, like he was going to have a twin or something. And then the twin was going to already be dressed up as her. And then be like, oh no, my jewels. But anyway, who knows? But well, now we know. Did he play both parts? I think he did because it kind of actually, now that I'm looking back, it kind of did look
It
like
would
him.
make sense. It would make good sense. So yeah, and hence the terrible makeup job.
Yeah, like that dude looked like a man.
Yeah. But how long had he been playing the queen? I mean, because she would have had to got on
the train? Yeah, but you know, it's pretty easy when heavy is not the head that wears the crown. So let's see. Yeah. So all that was good. The music was good. Dancing was good. It was kind of funny. I thought the pacing was actually pretty good because you know, Ali wasn't overbearing. Sometimes when you get that like goofy character, like sometimes it becomes too much. But he kind of like brought in like kind of a funny vibe. Was there too much? Well, I mean, it was getting close. But I think I loved the idea that he kept falling for girls just so immediately. Like right when he sees him, he's like, choom, 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 like we're married, we have kids, we're doing this, we have beach holidays or something, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
So it was kind of funny. And then finding a girl that was like vibed with him so much that even though she didn't know Hindi, she understood everything he was saying. And that's kind of interesting and philosophical because it does happen, right? So
Yeah.
What did you think?
So there were a couple of places I thought the pacing was just off. It was just moving very slow, and I just was like, okay, how critical is this scene? Not that critical. We left Sweetie expecting a baby, and we didn't even find out baby, even though he says 6 months. I'm like going, okay, she was already 8 months pregnant there. They went to there, and it's just like going, he didn't even mention the baby. So I was like, Sweetie got dropped. The other
she dropped her. The thing is though, is that that relationship's not going to last because he just went straight to another case. He didn't even call home and be like, "Hey girl, what's going on?"
The interesting thing is that I think that there could have been some sort of play about both of them were really good cooks. The police officer and him.
Oh,
and I was like, is that going to come around? Is that going to come around? Because they made a point of it in both to show that they were
both
great.
Cook.
And I'm like going,
well, it's like the all-inclusive man, right? Like a guy that knows how to cook is like pretty romantic if you think. You know, like cooking for your lady and stuff. So you can cook, you can dance, you can like show.
Yeah, and then the other is they broke the leg on the super female cop, and then we never heard from her again. Except
not the leg, she had her wrist.
It was her leg and her wrist. So yeah,
he kicked her arm, so I thought it like fractured her arm or something.
No, didn't you see her? It started off on her foot and went up, and so yeah. So I'm just like going, okay, we never heard back from her again or anything like.
There was a more serious injury than we
thought,
and
you know, and she got nixed or whatever. I don't know, but
she got.
Yeah, so I'm just like, okay, that was weird. I mean,
thinking about all this.
Why even have her during the?
I was looking at the abs, and Miguel's thinking about all the plot holes. And I was just like, yeah. Goals.
So anyhow,
gym goals.
I mean, it was good. Overall, it was good. I thought it had some reasonable twists and so forth. And even though I was guessing at a bunch of them, even the fact that Ali was going to be towing his bags in a burqa, and
I was like, why are you in disguise? Like, I guess it's because he thought, because he saw his face, maybe since he's bringing him with him, he had to wear a disguise so that if the thief was around, he didn't see Ali. Because since Ali was the one that was up and personal in his face in the old man disguise, that's what he was saying. He's like, they would never let you come if you know, he knew that he saw your face, so that's why he had to wear the full disguise. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
But then that only lasted for that short little scene. Then he's on the beach, like all like, "Whoa,
Yeah.
ladies!"
Yeah, exactly. So,
whatever.
yeah, and the whole dancing thing, they were all dancing together. So
Yeah,
everybody saw 'em.
spotlight dancing.
Anyhow, so anyhow, I give this a 7. I think it was a good
Oh.
watch, and you know, I enjoyed it overall, and it was good.
Yeah, I think it is a solid 7. It is very entertaining. It's an entertainer. It's not one of those that you really nitpick and like, you know, really pull things apart too much, because you pull one thread and the whole sweater's disappeared, just as you did. I was all like, yeah, this movie, blah, blah, blah. But then I started thinking about your points. I'm like, oh, yeah, actually, you know, but the excited was just like the story just kept going and going. It's almost that AI thing that just started hallucinating and started forgetting details. That wait, don't you remember this? And then, like,
I forgot about that. Let's see, how am I going to wrap that up?
So anyway, no, it was fun. It was a solid entertainer. Like I was entertained, and that's what I asked for movies to do. So I do not regret it one bit. So thank you guys so much. And again, if you voted, thank you so much. And if you didn't vote, be sure to vote in the next poll. You can do that by going over to our Patreon page right there. And you can also find our watch along for this unedited start to finish. And it's fun. You can hang out with us. Live streams are over there as well. And if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing, sharing, a like button, but tomorrow.